So when I see people now with like, oh bro, like I need to have like 5,500 calories like to grow, and like, they kind of look like shit as well. It's like that sort of just tells me that your training sucks. You're not creating a stimulus for adaptation with your training, so therefore you're relying on purely calories in a bucket to drive that weight up, and I think that should not be the goal. The goal in an off season should not be to increase your weight on the most food possible. Yeah. I think you're actually more efficient and more productive if you can grow on less
food, and you also probably will put less.
Don't just spring this news on me now.
I was going to mention and be like, hope you've got a good dose of lower body in there.
Why are we doing full upper?
No, what are we doing?
Full body. We'll do mixed upper. I'll make a good
I thought you
video.
said to me we're going to do...
I don't want to do leg extensions and leg curls.
What about hip thrusts?
What is it? We'll do mixed upper, and I'll make it decent for you. So
Lots of shoulders. You don't eat chocolate?
I'm an athlete. Have you?
I'm an athlete.
This is peak performance. I'm the one with no successful competing track record whatsoever.
Chocolate every day, my prep. I love flexible dieting.
How much?
About 40 to 60 grams.
That's decent.
It's not, yeah. I make it work. I remember there was a period in my life when I was getting ready for shows, and everyone was like, "Got to cut out this," and I was like, "I'm literally going to show you how I can get like fucking so lean eating all those foods." I was just like, I like made my point. And remember, I was the world champion that year. But every year, it's just like, just get better and better at dieting. And
I've seen how you eat though. You don't abuse flexible dieting.
No.
Like
there's got to be rules.
There's flexible dieting of having 40 to 60 grams of chocolate a night. And then there's these fucking 14 ingredient protein pancakes with 6 fucking syrups.
I'd be so hungry. I couldn't do
and all
that.
of this rubbish. Like, that's like, there's a spectrum of flexible dieting, and I feel like people don't understand that. I think a massive mistake that a lot of flexible dieters do is they void the principles of still sports nutrition. It's like, yeah, you can do flexible dieting, but if you're having like a fucking protein shake at 12 o'clock and then saving all your calories to macro cap or play macro Tetris so you can have some fucking binge or cheat in your final meal, like, you're voiding all principles of meal frequency, meal distribution, peri-workout nutrition, all of those things. Like, yes, you've hit your macros at the end of the day. Don't try and fucking say that's optimal.
What stops you from reaching? Do you want to try and do as much of it on your own as you can, and you're going to reach a point where you're like, maybe I should do something different, or?
The first phase is just get my muscle back post-injury.
Yeah.
And I'm slowly getting to that phase now.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of that phase. So the next step will be now trying to breach into new territory that I haven't been into yet.
Okay, and what's that?
Just like the level of my physique like needs to be better, otherwise I won't compete.
Yeah.
I'll see how far I can keep improving by myself. But I think I'll need some advanced level guidance for some of the more complex things in that game.
Yeah, okay.
Later on. Let's do this. Let's fucking go.
Nervous. No, I'm good. It's funny, like, took me years to enjoy training upper body. Actually, I take that back. I used to love training upper body. And then I remember, I don't know who it was, someone said to me, "Oh, girls don't need to press." So I stopped pressing. And I actually found like my shoulders never looked as good as what I did when I started pressing. And of course, then I started working with Sebastian Oreb, Australian strength coach, and he got me benching. And I was actually really good at benching. So now, you know, I have a very balanced approach to training upper body. And there are specific times in my training year where I'll obviously be more specific to bringing up my shoulders or bringing up my back or whatever is essentially my weak point. I had a bit of an injury. I popped my first rib and moved my AC joint thanks to my partner, my lovely partner. So it's kind of been on the recovery, but yeah, one of my favorite body parts to train is shoulders. I love training shoulders. They look, and it's not that for females like a big shoulder, but I like a really nice cut diamond. You know what I'm saying?
My goal is to make you complain just once. Right, so first set is fail in 5 to 9 rep range.
Okay.
And I'll get you to spot on the final rep only. So where I get somewhere stuck in the mid range, just help with the push for that final rep only.
Okay.
Okay.
Get it?
Again.
One more?
Yep.
Or you pull.
Right, let's go now. Should be easy 12 here. There's 9. Come on. 2 more. And 1 with me now. Yep. 1 more after this. 1 more. Yep. Very nice. Too light.
I never do supine pull down, so I'm so much stronger in that position than I am pronated.
Yeah. That was a good set. Sometimes do a third set, like this one we're going to do 3.
Yeah.
The third one will be like a rest pause cluster.
Yep.
So this second set is our like traditional back off. We're failing 10 to 15. So for you kind of was I'd actually up your weight
Yeah.
for your next set, but
Okay.
for me I'll down mine because I only got 8 plus 1.
Okay, so I want to stick within that 5 to 9 rep range
Yeah.
for my second set.
Yeah.
And then do a cluster set at the end.
Yep. Hattie's getting written in the death note today. If your name gets written in here, you die.
Oh, perfect. Can you kill my shoulders? Is this the kind of way you always train? Or is it
Not always have, just recently.
How long's recently?
I mean, I had all of 2022 off,
Yeah.
but like would have been the end of 2021, and then since being back into training.
This is something you're kind of known for.
Well, I got sucked into the RAR2 fucking phase for like a good solid 2 to 3 years and went fucking nowhere with it.
Yeah.
So I don't believe in sub maximal training. I just don't.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't find R&R unless I'm strength training for bodybuilding. I'm going for effort.
Thank you.
It's too hard to gauge what really is one R&R. Because what one R&R for some people is just when it gets hard.
Yeah.
But it's until if I'm here and I'm missing reps, it's okay, I'm missing that last little part,
Yeah.
a spotter. I love training with my partner and for hamstrings as well, because there's so much more in the tank eccentrically. It's
Yeah, and what a lot of people forget is, like you touched on, RAR was a tracking/training method developed for powerlifters and strength athletes. When you're training with 3, 4, 5 rep sets, very fucking easy to know what a 1 or 2 RAR is.
Yeah.
But when you're doing, for some reason we then tried to apply this to bodybuilding, enormously more difficult when doing 12 to 15 reps.
Yeah. So Tony, who I do a lot of work with, Tony Bataji, I don't know if you've heard of him.
Yeah.
The way he gets me to periodize my program is week 1, it's close to failure. Week 2, it's failure on at least 1 set. Week 3, it's failure on 2 sets. And so the accumulation of failure accumulates over the weeks, rather than going, because failure for 1 week is going to be failure to a different week, but as long as you're hitting that failure for what you have that session, you're achieving what you want to achieve.
Yeah.
And I find that so much easier than reps in reserve or R&R. personally, even with clients, they're so far away from actually understanding and hitting close to any of those numbers anyway.
There has to be some training to your limit in your program for optimality. Like, name one sport in the world where you can train sub-maximally all the time, like leaving a bunch in the tank and optimize your performance or result. None, they don't exist. Bodybuilding's no different. Actually, I wouldn't mind a push. If you want to push me, push me.
Let's go, 10. You've got more than 12. Let's go, let's go.
One more.
Yep. All you. Pull.
That's good, that's good. No, that's perfect.
I feel like I can't do this. I'm like, it doesn't do anything, so I'd like put my body weight.
No, it was good, it was good. Right, come on now. Good. You got 2 more, I reckon. Come on. And one by yourself. And one with me. Come on now. Yep. One more after this. Let's go now. Yep. Come on. Finish. Good rep. So it's a rest pause, but the protocol is we drop the weight a little bit and we hit 12 reps, not to failure, in the first strike. So you should be able to hit the 12 clean by yourself. Then 3 deep breaths, go to failure, and we keep repeating until we can only get 1 rep.
Okay.
So it's pretty rough.
The only place in my life where I'm so incredibly structured is training. It's like, just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
Yeah, I just can't do my set if I feel like I'm rushing in. Like, I refuse. If someone's like go and I don't feel like quite right there, I won't touch the weight. Like, I need to feel mentally right to go for it. And like after a balls to the wall hack squat, that might take me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather not go until I know that I can throw down all the way.
Do I help in any of these reps?
Not on the first one,
Yeah.
but for every subsequent effort, like 1 or 2 support.
Let's go, last 2. Alright. 1. Let's go, 2 more. Last one, let's go.
Yep.
Come on, let's go. Come on, you got it. Pull. Let's go.
Yep. Okay. Oh, fuck. It's getting hard now. Oh. One more effort.
Yep.
Yep. See if you can get me 2 assisted. Let's try.
Okay.
Again.
One more.
Yep.
Pull, 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 down.
Oh. That's it.
All right.
Pick up the pace a little bit. Yep. Good. Just going to help you hold pace. 9, 10, 11, 12, and breathe. 3 deep breaths. All right, at least 5 here. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4. 1 more. And rest. Breathe. 2, 3. 1 more with me. Come on now. Yep. Good. Breathe.
3.
Yep. Good, that was clean. 1 more. Come on. Good. Nearly there. 2 more efforts. Good. 1 more. All right. 1 more effort.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Can you push more on your left side?
Yep.
Right. 3.
Yep.
1. 2.
Good. It's so funny how you say push more on your left side because your left's lower than your right.
Is it?
Yeah. So I was trying to loosen up on my left because you're pulling slightly like that.
Do you know what's weird? So, I felt like last year, I popped my first rib out, I mean my AC joint, and I did something to the thoracic nerve, and I couldn't even get that arm off the floor like that. It was like that. And this whole side is so much more hypertrophied than my other side. So I've had so much time trying to like evenly pull, but now I've like I've overcompensated.
How long have you been using Versa grips for?
Fuck, I reckon I've had these for 7 years, 6, 7 years, same pair. I mean, highly worthwhile investment. Oh!
1. Let's go.
Again.
One more.
Yep.
Pull. Oh, go.
Yep. Come on. Again, 1 more.
One more.
Yeah. Oh, finish that. Good rep.
It's just that quarter range, the end range, I just get like hit a wall.
That's where the squat helps so
I
much
know.
though. Like in that shortened position when you're weak, like that's like I love training for myself just for like the isolation and fuck off vibes, but you miss out on
You miss out
training
so
the
much.
muscle short a lot of the
Yeah.
time because like everyone's so strong in like that bit,
Yeah.
like that bit.
Always get pushed with someone else. Like, I train 5 days a week with someone. Like, I used to train with Tony. Like, no one trains me harder than him. Like, to the point where I can't turn my steering wheel like in the car. If it's like
Yeah.
that, or Like I'm white because I'm just about to puke, and
That's the best type of training though.
that's training.
That's
And
not exercise.
I haven't found someone on the coast that fits.
Yeah.
I trust with
Yeah.
myself. And
I mean, generally, I just have to train by myself because there's no one that can really match the intensity, and it just becomes into a PT session or like a pushing them higher. Like very rare, like you said, to find someone that can
yeah.
push you further.
But to be fair, like a part of training with a partner is when you get better at training with someone over time. Like this is our first time like meeting in person. It's like I'm still like, but if I knew better, it'd be like I'd know how to and when to push you, even before you ask me to.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I think like it is about finding like the right partner over time. And
For sure. I'm gonna do my top set again because I didn't like that one.
okay.
I'm just gonna try and make them a bit cleaner.
Pull, pull, pull. Let's go. Go again. Pull, 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 pull.
Again.
Pull, pull, pull. Let's go, 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 go. You can give me one more.
Yep.
Pull, pull. Let's go, go. Pull, pull, pull. All you on the way.
That's good. That's way better. I like that one. Good. Six. Come on out. Gotta get to 10. 8. 2 more. Come on. Right, now with me.
Help me.
3 more.
Yep. Pull, pull, pull.
2 more. I'll make you work. 1 more. Finish this. Finish. Finish. Good.
One of my biggest regrets in my career is that I kept so much of my training in secret. Like, especially in preps, like I show some of the stuff on, so like I've captured like a couple of things, like on the pendulum. Those fucking sessions fuck me up. Like it's so, my soul, and I'm like, that's what it actually takes to change your physique. Like it's not, like some people can get away with minimum effective dose. I can't. Like I certainly can't. And I can't for my mind, body and soul, you know? I think there's only a very small amount of people that enjoy going there with themselves and will come back and do it again and again and again. Like some people can do it one-off, but who does it repetitively?
That's the separation between good and great though. Who can keep coming back for those.
Yeah.
It's like, some people can get away with it, but world champs can't. There's no world champs doing minimal effective dose.
You know, it's funny, like, I think context is everything. So when I say like minimum effective dose, there are times, like, when someone starts training their training career, they're not going to go straight into this. Like, they're going to go into the minimum effective dose of what their body can actually recover from, rather than going what Jackson Pierce or Hattie Boyd will do. It's like, for the, again, right tool for the right job, right person who you're speaking to, it's like, minimum effective dose is perfect for a beginner. But then, eventually, that's not good enough.
Yeah, 100%.
Eventually get to a point where it's like, you're not going to get any return on a minimum effective dose.
That's what I mean, like the RAR stuff for people that have been 10 years deep training hard, I don't think it's enough of a dose to get a response. And that's why I think as you get deeper into your training career, you do need to do sets like this. Now these sets are probably not ideal for someone that's only been training for their first 3 years.
Yeah. It's funny, like when you look at some of your sets and you're like, they look so fast, but at the time you're like, absolute, like, that did not feel like that at all. And then you watch it back and everyone's like, you had more sets than you had more reps than you. Like, it fucking didn't feel like that. Like, I love when people are like, you got more in you, and you've literally just beat failure. Like, you've just stopped one rep shy of failure.
Oh.
So pull it down. Pull, pull, pull. There. Pull. Let's go. That's it. Let's go. You've got it. Come on. Pull, pull, pull. All you. And again. Go. Pull, pull, pull. All you. All you.
One more.
Pull, hold.
Nice.
60.
Yeah.
Let's go. You've got more in you. Pull. See it? Pull.
Yep. One more I want to try.
Alright.
Ah,
That's it. All you on the top. From the top. Go.
yep.
Okay.
Nice
12.
work. Yep. At least. Nine. Easy 12.
15.
Yep. Has to be. Come on. 15 on you. Again by yourself. 1. All right, now with me. Here we go. 3. 2 more. All the way. And 1. Flat. Come on.
Fuck, my left side's so weak. That's why I really feel my left side. Come on. Pull.
One more. Yep.
Me, it's... Was that even helpful?
That was good. It was enough.
Okay.
It was enough. We're still cruising at 75%, so we're staying layered for now. That's even more reason for the pump cover to stay on. Yeah, that looks nice. One more. Nice. I want at least like 2 or 3 assisted reps.
Ten. Let's go. Come on. Oh. One more.
Okay.
One more.
Yep.
Pull.
you.
Okay, here we go. 2 more. Wait. Come on, again. Finish that. Nice.
I love rear delts. Anything delt related, I like.
Female physique competitor shock.
I know. Medial delts.
Delts and glutes.
No, actually, I actually love like bench press. I love chest pressing. Are you a fan of dumbbell rear delt flies, or do you prefer this?
I've done both. I have 2 pull days, and I'll do this for 1 day, dumbbells the other.
I like dumbbell. I never used to because I couldn't get it right, but now I feel it so much.
Yeah, I didn't do them for ages because I was very much like, other muscles are working, like type deal, but like, I've come to think for myself a little bit more now and be like, no, it's fine. I think, especially this more like recent fitness gen, everyone's potentially going too strict with a lot of movements because they really want to like take all other auxiliary muscles out of it, and I feel like it comes at the expense of progress. Like something like a barbell row, just like bent over barbell row. It's like if you do that too strict, I feel like you just go nowhere like with the progress. Like you've got to like get a little bit gnarly with it. Yeah. That's a hard one spot. Let me get the intensity back now. Good. Partials all the way. Good. We'll do the same setup as what we did on the pull down.
Let's go. Come on, let's get to 15. Let's go. Come on. 1, all the way. 2. 1 more, let's go. Pull.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck, it's getting hard. Fucking hell.
Right, let's go. Pull. Right. 1 more. Let's go. Pull and hold. Pull.
One more. Again. 1.
I'm gonna do 1 more.
It slipped out of my hand.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
That was good. I love rest pause sets, ascending rest pause sets, drop sets, quarter methods.
Right, this way. That's you, it didn't help. Come on. 1 more. Again. 1 more, that was quick. Yep. Fight. Nice. 1 more. Let's go, 1 more. I'm calling it. Well done.
Let me on the way down. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow.
That last rep flew. The girls that say they can't train chest. Yes. Your excuses are void. I may need help getting off the bottom, I'm not sure. Let's just see. Yep.
6, and again. Let's go. 7, and again. Got one more, let's go. Come on. Push, 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 push.
Nice. Keep it going.
One more.
Yep.
One more. Fuck. Fuck.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
That's it, all you. Push, push, push. That's it, all you. Let's go. Go again. Push, drive, drive. All you, all you. Yeah, one more. Let's go. Give me one more. Come on. One more.
Personal YouTube stuff, man.
Okay, do you have a YouTube channel?
Small one.
What's it called?
My name, Jackson Pios.
Jackson what?
Jackson Pios, but she's Hattie Boydell.
I'm
She's
not on
world
YouTube.
champ, so she's much
But he's probably more interesting
she's much
than me.
bigger and cooler than me.
You guys from here?
No, we're just here for a conference on the weekend. Yeah.
Pretty big, bro.
I'm glad I got that.
Clip that. You got another. Come on.
Don't help me.
There's no help.
Fuck.
One more. You said it.
Fuck.
You wanted it. Let's go.
Fuck.
Where is it?
Fuck.
Nice.
Oh, that last rep got me. Whew. Fuck. That was good.
fuck, it's heavy.
3, last set, let's go. 5, push. 7, you've got it. Come on. We're going to 12. 8, 4 to go, let's go. Come on. 1, 2, come on. 2 more. Let's go. Last one. Push, 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 push. All the way down.
Oh, Jesus. Had enough. All right. Good hustle.
Well played.
Good game.
Exercise selection was his priority. Favoured him, not me, but I love the intensity. Like I actually really enjoyed working up to one really hard set and then doing it back down set because I love intensity. Like I love heavy loads. So I actually really enjoyed that style of training. If I had my way, I would have done different exercises, but then they probably wouldn't have favoured you. But it was good. I actually want to do that style of training for my lower body. That'd be really good.
We'll let you do it. We'll link up for a proper lower body version next time.
I love heavy work, but I fucking love volume as well. Like, I remember Brett Contreras made this comment and he's like, how do you do enough volume to kill a horse? And I know that I'm doing that volume with intensity. So it's not like, some people use volume as their way of getting through because they lack intensity. I know I don't lack intensity, but I can also do, like I can do both because both are hard. But in terms of like, I don't know, I get a real kick out of doing, I love strength work, I get a real kick out of doing it, but I also get a kick out of pushing yourself beyond what you think you're physically capable of doing. But it's always, and it's always so much easier to do with a training partner.
Agreed.
You know, it's like we spoke about today. It's like when someone's behind you, when you know you've got someone to push those final reps that you can't do on your own, you go for it instead of just going, you know.
Can you optimize your muscle growth without training failure?
You have to train very close to failure, in my eyes. And you have to know.
Answer the question.
Huh?
Answer the question.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think most people know what true failure is. Most people stop when it's really uncomfortable. So I put up a post the other day on a pendulum squat, and I asked people, how many reps do you think I had in the tank? And it was really interesting, the different rep ranges that people said to me. But I also looked at like the speed of which I was lifting, and yeah, I remember that set being really fucking hard, and my partner came to assist. But like, I probably would have had 4 more reps in the tank with his assistance. On my own, would I have had 4 more reps? I'm not sure. But looking at the speed of it, it's like, it didn't really slow down that much, but it was really fucking hard. So it's like, people often stop because it gets really hard rather than when the reps start to slow down and we miss too much of the range that we're trying to achieve.
Yeah, agreed. I think a lot of people cripple their progress through undertraining, and a lot of the time it's ignorant undertraining in the sense that they don't actually know that they are undertraining just because their interpretation of their proximity to failure is so incredibly inaccurate. But you can't know what training to failure is, or you can't know what a 1 rep in reserve is until you've had experience in the trenches going there.
That's why I actually think like most people should get a coach, like get a personal trainer for a while to really experience what it's like to be taken, like, and have someone watch over you and guide you in that way, and then you understand, like when you go to train your own, it's like, this is hard, fuck me, it's not as hard as what it was when it was, you know, with that person. So you're like, oh, I'm actually so far away from what I'm capable of achieving, and now you have to learn to go there on your own. Like I've had the blessing of working with coaches one-on-one for so long that I like, it was the perfect guidance to know exactly where I need to be for failure, you know. And it's like, you know, we talk about missing lifts, and in strength, you know, you shouldn't really fail in strength training. But fuck me, I've failed a lot of times in strength training. But I almost had to realize like what I needed to then push beyond to get that extra rep. So in a way, like it kind of showed me what else I needed to do to get beyond that next strength progression.
You can never know your limit until you've tested it.